Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as I was working on my Amazon tonight, I was looking at my profit that I've been making for the month and for the year, and it struck me that when I first started with Amazon, I was seeing these terms of ROI and return on investment. I didn't know what they meant. So I thought I would make a video about ROI and return on investment. I hope you like it.
So we have ROI versus profit margin. So let's first talk about ROI. ROI stands for return on investment. A real basic way of looking at this is ROI will tell you how much money you get back for every dollar you spend. So if you spend $1 and you make $1 profit, that's 100% ROI. It's that simple. That's the way ROI works. The formula for ROI is your profit divided by your cost, and then you multiply that by 100. Now, ROI is expressed as a percentage. If you come up with a percentage of 0, that means you broke even. And selling on Amazon, there are going to be some times where you do have an ROI of 0. Here's an example that I have here. Let's say I buy an item for $10 and I make a $5 profit on that item. So again, the equation for ROI is your profit divided by cost times 100. When I do that, I get 5. Again, 5 is my profit, 10 is my cost. So 5 divided by 10 would give me 0.5 times 100 would give me 50 or 50%. So if this were my scenario, I would have 50% ROI. In example number 2, if I buy an item for $7 and I make a profit of 21 on that item, my profit divided by cost times 100 is 21 divided by 7 times 100. In this scenario, this would be a 300% profit that I made on that item. Now, profit margin is the percentage of the total revenue that remains after all costs and expenses are deducted. When you're dealing with profit margin, it's going to be a percentage, but it's never going to be over 100%. So profit margin is your net sales minus the cost of your goods, your COG, and your fees, divided by your net sales times 100. An example, if I buy an item for $10 and I make a $5 profit on it, the item sold for 25. So my net sales is 25. So therefore my fees associated must be $10, because when you add up your cost of goods, your profit, and your fees, it has to equal your total net sales. So that's how I came up with all these numbers. And when I do that, I get a profit margin equals again, the equation is net sales minus cost of goods and fees divided by your net sales times 100. And in this scenario, I get $25 minus $20. And then I divide that by $25 times 100. And that would give me 20 or 20%. Second example that I have here, let's say I buy an item for $7 and I make a $21 profit on that item. The item is sold for $38. So therefore the fees on that item must be $10. So profit margin equals my net sales minus my cost of goods and fees divided by my net sales times 100. When I do that, I get my 38 net sales minus my cost of goods and fees, which were 17, divided by my net sales again, and that gives me a 52.6. I just rounded it to 53% profit margin on that item. So which is better? It really doesn't matter. It's whichever you prefer. When dealing with Amazon, when working in Amazon and talking to individuals on Facebook about Amazon, as you start growing your Amazon business, you're going to want to get involved in different Facebook groups. You pick up a lot of information. They're very helpful. And you're going to see discussions where they're talking about ROI and profit margin. Whichever you choose to follow to understand your business, I think it's important that you understand both. Me personally, I strive to shoot for 100% ROI. And when you're dealing with FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, 100% ROI will translate close to a 35% return on investment. Well, I hope you have found this helpful. If so, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks and have a great day.